Good day, folks. Today we're going to be taking a look at some propeller guards for the Autel Evo 2. Because the Autel Evo 2 frame is the same across the board, whether you have the 8K, the 6K, or even the dual camera, these propeller guards here are compatible with all models. A couple weeks ago I took a look at propeller guards for the Mavic Air 2, so if you haven't seen that and you're interested in that, definitely go and check out that video. So in this video I'm just going to demonstrate how to install them, and then we'll take it for a quick test flight to see how the performance of the drone is when they're installed. So let's just jump right in and take a closer look. Now at this point, while I'm filming this video, I've already had them on the drone and had it out test flying, and the drone actually flies very well with them. Now unlike the Mavic Air 2, there was no mention of whether the drone will automatically detect these are on when they're installed. I didn't notice anything pop up on the screen like the Mavic Air 2 when the propeller guards are installed and you take off. A message actually pops up on the screen saying that the propeller guards have been detected and the flight parameters have been adjusted accordingly. So I didn't really notice anything like that on the Autel Evo app. So they're all labeled. This one here says rear left, front left, and so on. So you just have to match them up and put them together. So we're going to do the left side first. Here I've got the front left and the rear left. And basically, like most of these propeller guards, they just kind of clip in there together like that. Now I did notice with this one, when you connect them together, it has a nice satisfying click, unlike the Mavic Air 2 ones that don't really click in together tightly. So that's basically it. That's the left side put together. Now we'll go ahead and put the right side together. And there we go. Now one thing I did notice right away when I was installing them, I kind of like the Mavic Air 2 style better. It has a clamp that goes right over top of the arm. This one is kind of different how they attach. You just lock that in like that. These little clips here kind of go over top of the arm, but it's not a complete closure. Now I didn't have any problems and I don't foresee there being any problems. I just kind of like the security of having a clip going right around the arm. The other thing I noticed is putting them on and taking them off is quite tricky. When I did have these on and I was taking them off when I was out in the field, you really have to work the plastic and bend it to get it off. And I actually did hear a slight crack as I was doing that. So that's a little bit concerning as well. But anyways, let's just go ahead and put them on here. All you do is slide the front leg through that hole there, that opening. And we'll do the back one as well. And then it's just a matter of working them in, and then you take that little clasp there and just fold it in until it clicks, just like that. And then again, we'll do it to the front one. Then we'll fold in that clasp. Hear that click. So there we go there, they're all installed. You can see when installed, you actually have quite a large footprint. But that's okay. Now these propeller guards are not going to give you 360-degree protection from the propeller blades, but as a new pilot when flying, you don't have to worry about running into things quite as much. If you happen to run into a wall or a tree, you're just going to have that little bit of extra protection. I've been flying drones for over 10 years now, and I consider myself to be a good pilot. I haven't really had too many crashes. Not to the point where I've completely damaged the drone. Of course, over the years, I've clipped trees and different things like that, like we all have. But there are times, like I said, even though I've been flying drones a long time, I'll still put propeller guards on when I'm trying to get some very specific shots. If I have to get really in close to something, beside a building or a tree, I'll sometimes put them on just to give myself a little bit of extra protection. If you don't have them on and you get too close to something and you clip one of the blades, you're going to damage the blade and the drone could just go crashing to the ground. With these propeller guards on, as long as you're not hitting it at a really great force or speed, the drone's just going to bump off of it and continue on its way. Considering these drones are very expensive, anything you can do to give yourself a little bit of extra protection in some scenarios is a good thing. In my Mavic Air 2 video, some people were calling them training wheels, but never mind that nonsense. If you feel more comfortable with these on, then by all means, definitely protect your investment. So with all that said, let's just go ahead and take a look at some footage with the propeller guards installed on the Autel Evo 2. So let's take this for a quick test flight, and we'll see how the propeller guards perform. And it's actually a good day for a test. I don't know if you can see the trees there, but it's actually quite breezy today. And when you start attaching things like propeller guards to your drone, these ones aren't so bad because they're pretty thin, but it can affect the performance. Basically, the propeller guards can kind of act like a sail. Wind catches it and can make the drone a little bit more unstable. So we'll see how they work. So let's put it up here. Put it up a little bit higher. And It's actually not letting me go up any higher because we have a tree above us, a little bit of the branches, but that's okay. Let's just put it over to the side a bit. So yeah, it's hovering not too bad. A little bit of movement, but it would be moving around like that whether we had the propeller guards on or not. So let's go out and take it for a bit of a flight. And give it some altitude here. So yeah, seems to be okay. I'm not really noticing anything different from flying it from when they're not attached. Let's go down and take a look at that little creek down there. Let's get down a little bit lower, get a good look at it. I don't think there's any fish down in there. Some trees coming up, so I guess I better be careful. Okay, let's head back. Again, we'll give it some altitude here where it's a little windier. See how it performs up at a higher altitude. Yeah, I really can't notice any difference when these propeller guards are attached to when they're not attached. Yeah, I would say that they don't really affect the performance at all. Like I said, it is pretty windy today. Again, take a look at the trees. I'll check the actual wind speeds and I'll put it up on the screen. I'll check the weather app, but well folks, that's basically it for my video. Hopefully you got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.